Hello, if you are facing any difficulty of any form, lack of money, no promotion, no suitor, looking for husband, you want to travel abroad, you want promotion, you want a new job, you want a new house, you want to build a house of your own, you want your dream vacation, you want your dream house. Any difficulty that you might have or facing right now, then this is what you should do. I'm saying this because I know so many people are facing a lot of difficulty. They are going through a lot, but they don't know what to do and they don't know where to turn to. If you have difficulty, you are facing any difficulty of any form, then I suggest you do this, and I suggest you listen to me, because I'm going to be teaching you something that will end that struggle and give you a complete breakthrough. With what I'm going to be teaching you, you have complete breakthrough, and you won't be experiencing difficulties again in your life. I'm not saying there won't be issues. There will be issues, but you will learn to overcome most of these issues, but you won't be held down with any problem. When your mates are being promoted, you'll be even be the first to be promoted. That I can assure you. But you have to promise me that you are going to watch this video entirely from the beginning to the end. Hi, if you are new to this channel, go to the comments and go and tell us your name and where you are watching from. Also make sure to subscribe, share this video, and leave your comment, like it, share it, leave your comment, or make sure to subscribe so that you can see other important videos from us. Now, what are we going to be needing? We're going to be needing coconut, and this is coconut. I'm going to be showing you coconut, how it looks like. Also, we are going to be needing white tablet soap, and this is white tablet soap. Then we are going to be needing a spiritual perfume, any spiritual perfume that is noted for breakthrough, like Onola perfume. I'm going to be showing you that also here, or Divine Grace. If you know of any spiritual perfume that is used for breakthrough anywhere that you are located, then you can use that. If you are in the US, there's a particular perfume. I've forgotten the name right now. I think I've forgotten something water, something water. I've forgotten, but you can also use that. But any spiritual perfume that is noted for breakthrough, then you can use it. You also need a sponge that you are going to be using for your bait, and you need a container, a white container. Now, let's get into the preparation. You need just one coconut, and it can be small or big. But you need one. You have to cut the coconut open. You break it open. But you have to be gentle with it, because you don't allow the water inside the coconut to escape. You want to get the water into something. Just keep it. Get into a cup, a container, and keep it aside. You are still going to be using it. Now, you have to open the coconut, get the meat out, because it's the meat that we need. The meat, the white meat inside the coconut is what we need. You break it open, take it out, then cut it into very smaller pieces. The tablet soap, white tablet soap that we talk about in my country, it can be Joy, it can be Loss, it can be Six Flowers, it can be whatever, Dove, what has to be white. If it's the bigger type, then you need three. You need three. But the smaller type, you need like 6 or 7. But the best is to get the bigger type because they are very easy to use. They are very easy because it will come handy. Now, you have to also shred the soap. Shred that soap. Maybe you cut it into smaller pieces. Cut it into smaller pieces. There are these very small tool that you can use to cut, to shred it. Just make sure you shred it. Now, the coconut that you've cut into pieces, add it to the soap and you grind it together or you blend it together. Is that you grind it or you blend it together? Once you grind and blend it together, then put them into the white container that you have. The mixture, the blended mixture of coconut and the soap, you pack them into the white container. Then the water, the coconut water that you kept, you add it into it. You stir it together. Then you now take the spiritual perfume that you have, you add into it. If you have onola, then the cover of the onola, or the cup, 1 cup or 1 cover of the onola is enough. Just pour it into the mixture. Or if you are using divine grace, then 1 cup of divine grace, that means 1 cover is enough. Just pour it into it and you mix it very well inside the white container. Mix it very, very well. Are you going to be doing with this? You are going to be using this to take your bath every morning. And of course, you know most of our preparations, if you finish preparing it, then pray into it. Just pray into it. Say those good things that you want. Because you want breakthrough. You want breakthrough. Because all the things we use are symbolic. The coconut, we break it. We break it and release the water from it. The soap, we shredded it. We shredded the soap. You have to use tablet soap and we shredded it. Then, the spiritual perfume is also a breakthrough recipe. So you mix everything together. You mix everything together. You pray into it. Once you pray into it, then you have to keep this for 3 days. You are keeping it for 3 days. Then after the 3rd day, you can start using it. And you'll be using it, take your bath. Every morning. Every morning. The only days you will not be using it is Wednesday and Saturday. You won't be using it on Wednesday and Saturday. Apart from those days, you use it to take your bath every morning. Every morning. With your sponge, of course. Use it to take your bath with your sponge. And for this recipe, you have to get a new sponge. Anytime you are using a recipe, it must be a new sponge for that recipe. So this particular recipe, you are going to be using a new sponge. And before I go, finally, the warning is that this recipe is for you and you alone. You cannot share this with anyone. You cannot share it with anyone. It is for you alone. And 2, you must keep it very safe where others will not go and take it, because it is for you. It is for only you. You have to keep it where others will not go and use it. And thirdly, it must not touch the floor. You have to keep it in a place where it's not touching the floor. You know the place you can keep it, that it will not touch the floor. 3 things. Use it every day. Don't allow it to touch the floor. it is for you and for you alone. Keep it very safe and very well. And if you can do all this, then you won't have a problem of difficulty. You won't have difficulties in doing things. Things will come to you naturally. They will come to you effortlessly. You will succeed in whatever you are doing. Talking about success, if you want to see what you can do to succeed in the new year, then check this video here. Until I come your way again, remain spiritually intelligent. And don't forget, we can succeed together. Thanks.